What's up, everyone? Wishing you peace and blessings on this full harvest moon. We're going to see what it is that Spirit wants us to know. What energies are we dealing with on this full harvest moon? What is the energy for the full harvest moon? What is manifesting for my beautiful collective on this full harvest moon? What is manifesting? Spirit, God, divine light, angelic beings. Show us what is manifesting for the collective of light. I only welcome positive messages. Positive messages for my beautiful collective. There's a lot of things that are changing. This is the last supermoon, I believe, for the year of 2023. So that's exciting. It's very exciting. I'm excited. You should be excited. First thing I want to say before I even go into the read today is to remember that, no weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. Most importantly, Spirit is always with you. All right. And what you believe in will manifest. So be mindful of the things that you're thinking of in this time. All right. We got rest deeply. Decide for yourself. All right. And we got, one more. What is this? Guidance is golden, right? So in this full moon cycle, you're closing out the consistent energy of having to look for the approval from others, right? And you're withdrawing and you're focusing more on yourself and what you believe is the right thing to do. Not so much what others believe is the right thing for you, but more so what is right for yourself. What brings you joy? What brings you peace? What is it right now that you're wanting to create in your life? And I get this energy of someone that is very much so grounded when it comes to a lot of things. But at the same time, you tend to seek the opinions of others, not because you need their advice when it comes to certain things. You know what it is that you need to do, but it's like you find comfort in knowing that you potentially have people around you that are uplifting you or want you to succeed. Now, I get this energy of someone that is much more focusing on retreating and building more so for themselves. We have, you are being urged to spend more time with yourself in this new moon, this full moon cycle that's ending out. As we move into the new moon, you might see that things are changing, right? And maybe you just need to fall back from what everyone else has going on and focus more on yourself and create things that make you happy. Okay? That is what is manifesting. You're manifesting a newer opportunity to see what it is that you like, what it is that you don't like, right? What it is that makes you happy, what it is that brings you an overabundance of joy, and you're putting to rest the things that no longer serve you. So congratulations, collective. That is a beautiful thing to be manifesting on this harvest moon. It is called a harvest moon. So again, please be sure that you are manifesting what it is that you want, right? Look to Spirit. Ask Spirit to guide you to the things that are going to bring you true fulfillment. That true fulfillment that is going to make you feel happy, whole, united, reunited with things that matter most to you. Because create silence is here as well. I'm getting this energy of you just falling into this cocoon of rebuilding yourself and learning what you like, what you don't like, and manifesting that. I get this energy of someone that's completely transforming. This harvest moon is meant for you to find the things that are dearest to your soul, the things that bring you peace, the things that bring you joy. So let's see. What does Spirit want my beautiful collective, our beautiful collective, my divine children of light, We are blessed. Don't you ever forget that. No matter what it is that you're going through, no matter how alone you might feel sometimes, remember you are a child of God. You are blessed and you are always highly favored. And I will always be praying for you. The Nine of Cups. Look at that, guys. This is what the collective is manifesting, is the Nine of Cups. What better card can come out on a harvest full moon reading? Oh, thank you, Jesus. Listen. This is amazing. This is amazing. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. All right. Clarified by the Ten of Swords. No weapon formed against me shall prosper in Jesus' name. If you don't want to say in Jesus' name, say what you need to say. But no weapon formed against the collective is going to prosper. Remember that. Don't forget that. So whatever it is that you're feeling rising up against you in this present time, just know that it is done. All right. You are going to get this courage, okay? This unfounded courage that is going to make you feel like you can take the world on all by yourself. Like you can take on the whole world by yourself, and you're no longer stuck in this energy of being closed-minded, right? You're no longer going to seek advice from people because you're going straight to source. And source is telling you exactly what you need to do, right? What it is that you need to do. And source is telling you, be patient. Be patient, my child. Be patient, my child. I have you in the palm of my hand. I know what it is that I'm doing. I know the reasons why I've held you back from these opportunities. I know the reasons why you feel upset, but it's okay. Trust and believe and allow this cycle to end. Because once this cycle ends, and it's ending to, like with this moon, I want to say tonight, a lot of you are going to start feeling a sudden change, because this is a brand new energy that's flowing in, and it's an energy that you're not expecting. It's a positive energy. All right. It is a brand new transformative energy, and which is going to bring you the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Peace, joy, fulfillment. All right. And you have the Nine of Cups there. So it's whatever you've been feeling like has been causing you blockages in your life and calling you to get closer. And, you know, that's spirit calling you. Spirit is calling you home, and it's telling you, hey, look, listen, you know, you've been investing your energy into the wrong things. It's time for you to refocus, and I'm going to help you to refocus in this time. Okay? Things might get a little bit crazy, or have been a little bit crazy in the month of September, but walking into October, you're on a whole different playing field. It is a whole different playing field, and you know, you're going to approach it with a different mindset, a different energy, and it's going to be where your fears are no longer going to be a factor for you. They're no longer going to be a factor for you, because the energy that I'm feeling right now is someone that is triumphant, someone that is able to overcome. You have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot here, and the Four of Cups in the reverse. So like you're feeling like, you know, all of this craziness is happening, but it's really not. Everything's working out in your favor. Hey, Shakira, everything's working out in your favor. It's not that God doesn't know what you need and what you want. God is trying to humble you, right, for this new beginning. And during this full moon, you're transitioning, you're retreating, you're focusing on yourself. And the dual purpose of that is for you to come out into this Empress energy and remove those blockages from your life that continue to cause upheaval. You see how you have guidance is golden? With the Hierophant here, you know, you're going to people for advice, and it's not because you don't know what you're doing. You're going to people that haven't walked the path that you've walked, because you're walking the path less taken. And you're approaching people who you believe have taken the path that you feel is right. But that's not the path that you're meant to take. That's not your path. That's not your path. And this is why you're vulnerable, because in your mind, you're like, okay, well, so-and-so went through this. So-and-so, you know, I've known them for, you know, umpteen years, and they're my friend, and, you know, but no, they're not. They're not. And Spirit is starting to show you, you know, leading into this moon, and you might even get revelations during this, you know, full moon of like, look, The things that you believe are opening doors for you really aren't. They're not opening doors for you. It's time for you to, lay your swords to rest, move on, let go, and allow me, Spirit, to create this new abundance in your life. An abundance that's going to be solid. An abundance that's going to be solid. Let Spirit create that abundance for you that is going to be solid. Look, because you have guidance is golden, clarified by create. You know what it is that you need to do, but you keep playing these games with Spirit, like Spirit's going to just, keep giving you the information over and over again. It's either you start to listen to what God's telling you to do, or he's going to make it happen in your life. And some of you might not like what he's going to make happen in your life. I don't feel like it's anything negative, but I feel like it's going to put you in a very uncomfortable situation, might even be financially, where you're sitting there, you're like, oh, damn. How did I make such a big mistake? Spirit, you've been with me this whole time. But fear not is what I'm hearing, because the Six of Wands is coming out here. Fear not. You have nothing to worry about. God got your back all the time. Yeah, it's financially. You've been feeling kind of stuck. Like, things aren't working in your favor. You're feeling overwhelmed. You're like, damn, how do I move on? Should I be working on this? Should I continue to invest on this? Should I not continue to invest in this? Like, what is it that you want me to do, God? Because I'm trying to follow your path, but, it just seems like upheaval. For some of you, you've been dealing with people, right, that are causing blockages because of the things that they say about you. But again, I keep hearing that you retreating into silence is going to give you the solace that you need. It's going to give you the peace, right? Because dealing with certain things and focusing on the right things is going to continue to throw you off balance and have you in this hangman in the reverse energy of like, you need to learn to let go of things. Stop holding on to things just because it looked nice. Stop holding on to a sweater just because it feels fluffy and you had that thing 40 freaking years and it's been in your basement. Let go. You can get another one. The same way you got that fluffy sweater, you can get another one. Maybe you might even be able to get 20 more, better quality. It's the same thing with relationships. Same thing with a job. The same way you got it, you can walk away and get something 20 times better. Why? Because you are highly favored. You are a child of God. And that is what is being manifested for you. No more lack, no more setback, no more inconsistencies. That's it. It's done. Six of Swords in the reverse with the Justice. Come on now. See things exactly for what it is. It is what it is, and that is okay. That it is what it is. That is entirely okay to let things go. Why? Because God is telling you right now, listen, I need you to fall back and focus on what makes you happy. Have fun, but by yourself. I need you to learn what it's like to be by yourself. And look, before we had create up here, and now guidance is here. Maybe what you need to do is play more and not take everything so serious when it comes to God, when he's telling you, hey, remove this out your life. It's okay to laugh. It is okay to laugh. Yeah, King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck too. My love, you have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about, all right? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No matter who comes towards you, sells you a dream, tells you X, Y, and Z. If it isn't for you, God is about to remove it out of your life. And a lot of things are being removed that you don't know are being removed out of your life. You got a lot going on. Too much to handle. Too much to handle. But I'm hearing God's about to come in and he's going to bless you with something that is going to fix everything. It's going to fix everything. It's going to redirect you emotionally and mentally. All right? But if you don't focus on what you need to focus on, being yourself, you're going to lose out on a lot of opportunities, and it's going to cause you to fall back and focus on yourself, right? So that you don't end up back to where you were. You need to be 100% for you all the time, right? And you're knowing this. You're knowing this. This full moon is special for you, okay? Be sure that what you're doing makes sense. Don't be living a higher life facade because, you're trying to impress somebody. Who you trying to impress? Because God sees it all. And these people aren't down for you anyway. You're putting more of an effort into something than what you should be. Right? Because you're dealing with people that don't take things with a grain of salt. You're dealing with people that don't know how to forgive. If they don't know how to forgive someone else, how are they going to know how to forgive you? I don't care how big the issue is or how small it is. right? People that hold burdens and hold things within themselves, that's what they do. They hold things and they carry it with them. And they infect people with that energy and it spreads. So how do you expect to receive your blessings if you're dealing with a virus? Right? 8 of Cups. It's time to let go and focus on yourself, building yourself up. Things are about to turn in your favor. All right? There's going to be some struggle along the world and you're going to see like, damn, like, you know, I'm still feeling like I'm putting in a lot, but just trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process, because for some of you, you're going to have to regress and start a little bit lower than where you're at. You're starting from zip, from nothing. But who cares? Who cares? Because things are going to get better. And whoever doesn't understand that you're retreating, they don't need to be in your life. You don't need to explain it to everyone. An explanation isn't needed. An explanation isn't needed. You don't owe it to nobody. All right? You don't owe it to nobody. You have the 6 of Pentacles here. You have someone that's coming through, is about to give you what it is that you've been needing emotionally. All right? Grow with you. This is good. Give me a second. I'm about to do Q&A. So whoever are my 2 people, you're the only 2 people that I'm doing. So if you could please drop your question. Give me 1 second.